Hey there, welcome back. Lee Orzhel, Realty Max here. So you probably want to know what's going on. We're in May. Why inventory is up? Why homes are not selling? What is going on, right? Because things are changing quite a bit. So first of all, I want to touch on inventory. Inventory has gone up 30%. And a lot of people are saying, well, it's seasonal. It's spring. No, nothing to do with that. If you look 2 years back, we're atypical for what's been going on. So something's making the inventory pop, and I'm going to talk about it in a few minutes, right? Overall, the market is about 50-50, maybe 60% seller advantage, maybe a 40% buyer, but in most cases, I'll say it's 50-50. So if you want to sell, you're going to have to now know what you're doing, or your agent needs to know what you're doing. So it's really important who you choose, because opportunity cost is huge when it comes to real estate, right? You get a wrong agent, you're going to be in a market too long, your property value is going to decay, right? Perceptive value drops. Makes sense, right? You come into the house, it's been in the market for 2-3 weeks. What is the chance you're going to make a full price offer? Probably zero. You come in the same house, that's been in the market for a day or two. You see other people, wanting the house as well. What's the chance you're going to come in a low ball offer? Zero. You're probably going to come above list price just to get the house because other people want it. So by the way, this is kind of the elements of the In72 platform, selling platform, the weekend sale. And if you want to know how I do it, hit me up. We'll talk, especially if you want to get your home sold. So market is pretty much even at this point. Homes are in the market, and I'm seeing a lot of price reductions. Price reductions to me is basically not a good thing. You're showing the market your weak hand at this point, and now you're chasing the market down, right? You don't want to do this. You want to have the market chase you up and push you up in price. That's the best scenario you can have. In fact, that's something we did just now, and if you wait till the end of the video, I'm going to add a clip to it. You can hear the testimonial directly from one of our clients, Robert Page. We just finished up with him, and he said, I'll do it. And we have some information for you on that. Okay, so what is a newsletter here? So as you can see, we're looking at, we're offering a cash offer. And it's not because I want to buy your house, but we do have access to really good cash investors. I'm talking about big companies who have smaller margins requirements than mom and pop shops. And one of the things that I hear all the time, people find people on the internet and, they give them a price that's really amazing. And then, right before close, there's a bait and switch. Well, we can't pay you this. We have to reduce it by 100,000. And a lot of people, because they're so close to there, will just say, okay, fine. You don't want to get caught on that. So what you're going to get from me, like I said, you can stop by, take a look at the house. I pretty much know how people work or how the investors work. They're institutional investors. And we have one actually, not in San Marcos, but Scripps Ranch, that's going to be going through the same process. The lady is amazingly happy. She gets to leave stuff behind. Like I said, it's so many advantages for her. And she's really getting a good price, really good price. So if you are looking for a cash offer, maybe you need too much work, maybe you just don't want to deal with stuff, give me a call. We'll set up a time and we'll go from there. That said, I think the only other thing I want to touch on is concierge program. We do offer up to $25,000. So if you're in a situation where you have equity in your property, but you kind of don't have a lot of money to spend on getting your property ready, we'll front you up to $25,000 so you can get it painted and get some things done and make it look much more presentable to the market and really make it count. So that program is there if you want to know more information. Obviously, there's always caveats, right? You want to get in touch with me, we can talk about it some more. And I think that's pretty much all I want to cover for this month. Yes, we're under 5 minutes, believe it or not. So I want to thank you for watching this. If you need a notepad, you should see this should be a little information box you can fill out, and we'll get you the notepad, right? I think it requires your phone number, email, and address. We'll either mail it to you or drop it by, and we'll just send you a text or email, whatever. Anyway, we'll get it to you. Doesn't matter. And I think that's all. So if you want information about more sales than you already get on the newsletter here, you can find it all there because I set it up for you. You can see everything else that has sold. With that, I'm going to sign off, say thank you for watching this, And keep watching. The clip is coming. Thank you.
Leo helped us sell our house. I got to tell you, I met Leo about 5 years ago. He actually sold this house to us. I was so impressed that I hired him again. Sure enough, 3 days, the weekend program. He knows what he's doing. He's got all of the skills necessary to make sure that the people coming to see your house, and I know I sound like a commercial, but the people that are coming to see your house are actually people who are interested in purchasing a house, not just looking. And that's why he sells the houses so quickly for a very good price, I might add. Thank you.